The Rebound Central Coast is a commitment to helping people and businesses recover from the financial turmoil and pressures created by COVID-19. Ahead of Christmas, some Central Coast bakeries are expecting an uptick in sales, but in the past few months, it's taken creativity and grit to stay open. KSBY News reporter Sydney Brandt checks in with local bakeries to see how they're staying afloat. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning, Christina. Well, baking is a popular pastime during the holiday season, and many people who are stuck at home are turning to the craft to stay busy. I spoke with one owner of a bakery in San Luis Obispo who shared how she's adapting to sharing her passion remotely.
Turn it to Grandma's White.
Longtime baker SHEILA MCCANN has been keeping to her craft during quarantine.
I'm ready for my pom-pom.
Creating Christmas goodies.
We use M&Ms, but you can also use raisins.
But the pandemic has altered how she is staying busy.
I've never had that much time on my hands.
Stopping in-shop baking classes meant turning to new platforms.
The best way really to learn to bake bread is to have someone show you.
Bringing baking online. MCCANN began a YouTube channel and podcast, keeping those cooped up at home busy.
And I'm glad to see during the pandemic that we're having a lot of a resurgence in home baking.
I haven't been coming out in the pandemic. I've been staying home mostly.
But people staying home during the pandemic isn't a problem for some Central Coast bakeries.
I think the challenge is just mitigating people at the counter and trying not to get too crowded.
Also in San Luis Obispo, Jolene Bakery says each day is different as they don't know how many people will come into the shop.
If we sell out of scones or we sell out of ham and cheese croissants, of course the next person that comes in that wants that item will be disappointed, but we try to have something for everybody at the same time.
House of Bread has also seen changes to buying trends.
What we're seeing is less customers, but the ones come in are buying more.
But an industry that already relies on to-go orders, both bakeries don't rely on indoor seating, impacting some businesses under the new shutdown, and say they are happy to be able to stay open.
And Jolene Bakery says that turning to online sales is a possibility, but they're hoping to continue to operate in-store as much as possible. Reporting live in San Luis Obispo, Sydney Brandt, KSBY News.
Thanks, Sydney. And for more information on the House of Bread podcast, head to ksby.com.